Real quick, y'all. Oh, yeah. Welcome back. We are the AT, man. We are at Norcross Gun Club and Range, but it is open to the public. Man, this is a relatively strange range, to be honest with you. Doesn't seem real popular. Kind of hard to find. I drove past it maybe twice. Remember, we don't know if they're recording here, and I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to go with they don't. So we're going to hit incognito, and we're going to ask some questions, and we're going to hit the range, and then I'm going to catch up with you guys once we're shooting, all right? So, yeah, I would like to shoot, but what's the highest caliber you shooting? Are you shooting?
Anything up to a 338 Lapua.
338 Lapua. Cool. How much is the range?
It's $19.
Okay, no military discounts?
There's no charges out.
Okay. And that's really it. That's it. That's fine.
500, David.
All right, A-team, it's too cold outside for me to break this down. It's like 39 degrees right now. But start off, for the most part, it's a traditional range. I didn't get too much like gun photos or anything like that because it's not too impressive when you walk in. In fact, it's more of a you get what you get type of range. Good to shoot at. I ain't got no issues with that. A little bit expensive for what they're offering. They do have a membership. When we take it back to the office, in fact, this segment right here is going to be dedicated to what the membership look like. With that said, they had 2 ranges. One burnt down because they had incendiary rounds, so you only allowed to use the ballpoint rounds here. And 350 Legend, I think, is the highest they went. Which isn't bad. Yeah, that's like a good range of ammunition to use or calibers to use. Like I said, a little bit pricey at $19. The price for the military discount, which is why I mentioned that, is $12, which is still relatively expensive. But it is in one of the better locations. I like it. It's more secluded. At night, kind of too dark. It can use a little bit more lighting. I think there's only 1 light that works, or 2 lights that actually work. Yeah, it's like 2 lights that actually work here. So that's a problem. That's a potential issue with me. But they've been here for a while, ain't had no issues. So it works. If you find a place, because it's actually so dark that you might miss it. You might miss it. So you got to be vigilant if you come to this range. If you're in the Norcross area. What else? This isn't a paid promotion, by the way. This is just me going to the range and letting you guys know what's going on. If you're looking for a good range to go to, if you want to go on a date night and you want to go to a range, I'm taking the L for you. I want you guys to have a good experience. You will have a good experience here. They're really lackadaisious. Their RO seems to be a camera. They kind of ask your level of experience. On the paper you got to fill out, you fill it out once, you don't fill it out again. I don't know. Well, I don't know if you don't fill it out again, but he asked if I filled out the paper before, and I'm assuming if you did, you don't have to fill it out every time you come to the range. There are ranges where you have to fill out waivers every time you shoot, or renew it every year or so. So it depends on the range and what they want to do. So with that said, it's a decent range. I think it's an everyday shooter range. So you come here with your EDC and your home protection, it'll be a good experience. There is a fee. They give you a paper. We've seen it before. I think that center. There's a little triangle paper. It's like a rifle extender. So if you're using a rifle calipers like 5.56, 223, and 7.62, you have to use it. It kind of drops the target, so that you don't shoot too high. Nothing wrong with that. I can see why a lot of people come shoot different like experience levels. So a little bit of a contingency, but you do pay $5 if you shoot over it. What I recommend is not for here, but you buy masking tape too. It'll help, not to like cheat the system, but sometimes when you shoot at one spot too long, I know you get the urge to like shoot at different spots. The masking tape can solve that problem. If you don't get the targets that has the stickers to like heal it. Other than that, decent range. I don't have any real complaints with them. The staff is relatively neutral. It's a neutral staff. Don't really do too much. They have a bathroom. They have a gritty hand soap, but you have to go to the bathroom to use it. There isn't a sink outside of the range, but it's a 2-door system. So you walk in one door, that door closed, and then you walk in through the other door. They have 12 lanes. Relatively traditional, well lit. You could have a chair if you want to shoot long range. The side that I was sitting on was 25 yards. That's it. Decent range. I don't know what else I could tell you guys. If you have any more questions, just comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them, and include them in future videos when I do these things, when I go to these ranges, and I can elaborate more on what you might experience, some of the things you want to look for at your local range, and kind of rate your experience before you recommend it, not just in the nostalgia because it's your range, But how do you see new shooters come in there, experienced shooters come in there, you know, et cetera, whatever you guys do. They do consignment, by the way. I don't know if I said that. They do consignment, they do rentals, and they do sales. So yeah, you know, if you're in Norcross, you should check them out though. I would recommend definitely going to this range if you're an experienced shooter. Novice, I mean, you could come, but you know, come with that mindset, come with your mind right. With that said, thank you for watching. You know I gotta say it. Hit that like, hit that sub, comment down below, put on the notification. I got something special coming up, and all you really gotta do is be subscribed and have the notification on so you know when I'm going live, and I can tell you what you can do to win yourself a little something to show my appreciation to you. With that said, again, thank you for watching. 1.